Okay, so we are in the Stardust, on looking for Stardust. Here, what does she have to buy and sell? Increases accuracy of all attacks by 20%. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, that's good for now. Right, does Dart have a better sword on right now? Okay, so 80 maxed out his addition. So we're going to start Volcano now. Okay, the Bastard Sword is better than the Broadsword. Meteor Fall? Let's give the guy his spirits. Smells like spirits, and they're good ones. You gonna give me spirits? Brother, you're generous. Well, I'll have it. What did that do for me? Reham. Oh, cool. There's all kinds of like different armors and stuff to buy in this town. Hmm. Looks like there's some stuff here. So we're gonna get an arrow upgrade for Shauna. Do you know anything about the vice commander of the 5th Knighthood? He is my boyfriend. That's an interesting way to design a house. Have the, Wow, I got blocked by a townsperson. Have the living space, like the sleeping area above where the front door is, and the living area down below. Shalavish states, we were worried because we heard the 1st knighthood was wiped out. I'm gonna eat this tonight. Welcome, we have a big selection. Find what you like. The stone called Stardust is believed to bring happiness to the person who collects it. Dragon, there were once dragons in the world. They are extinct now and we cannot see them. Winglies. There is a winged species living on the continent of Engines. Legend says that they once ruled the world. You must be equipped with weapons and protectors, I see. Just having weapons and protectors doesn't help. It's useful advice. How to be a knight. Power without rationality is the same as a naked sword. The good sword requires a matching sheath. Magical power. With their magical power, Winglies ruled the world. Today, that kind of power is unknown. Welcome to the clinic. We can treat 3 kinds of abnormal conditions: poison, fear, and dispiriting. My baby sister is hospitalized upstairs here. Please be quiet. The healing light is somewhat mysterious. I want to be well soon. These are the patients who need long-term treatment. The nurse over there is pretty but strict. 10 gold for 1 treatment. Walk out. Because we're still poisoned. This is for employees only. For treatment, enter the door in the back. Weapon shop. Okay, we're gonna buy nothing. Actually, we might buy the Salets, because the magic attack could be good. At least for Lavitz and... well, no, just for him. Can Rose equip a Salet? No, only males. Okay. Yeah, we'll just buy one. I'm actually trying to decide if that's worth it. Looks like helmets tend to be the main source of magic attack for characters. Oh. Good to know. Alright, I'm just going crazy. So, yeah, we're gonna buy a Saleh. Dart is armed with a Saleh. Good. I was just looking at the armor list to see what's worth picking up for him. And I was seeing if there's any, like, rare items we could obtain before then. Wow, you can get an item for Meru like right in the beginning of the game. That's a little insane. I think we want to see Lavitz's mom first. There are certain weapons I'm gonna want to hold on to in general. Alright, I'm not finding any luck with the Stardust. There we go. Wait, I'll visit my home after I finish. Oh, King Albert. I have to draw a line as a knight. Whatever you say. Okay, so we need to go talk to the mom first. And whatever I do, I can't forget about the kitchen, Lavitz's mom's kitchen. Wired Sparkle Arrow. And that's Light Element. So I'll have to be careful with that. Welcome back, Lavitz. Everyone was worried about you. Okay, now to get underground... oh yeah, we went through the bump. That was why we gave the spirits to the bum. And that's how we're gonna get the rest of our Stardust. I found 1, 2, 3, 4, soon to be 5. Yeah, this will be our 4. Oh, I just let it go in a circle like an idiot. Or not. We want to get off. Oh, that's why I can't do this layout like that. Sorry, I was trying to change my layout so that maybe I could have it all be in OBS, and I just look at my OBS capture. Yeah, that doesn't work so well. We want to get off the road. So one of the best places to farm money in the game is apparently by killing the rare spawn enemies. So I got gold for that. Because the main thing I'm going to be using the Wind Dragoon form is not for its attack magic, but for its buff magic. Dart and Rose are my only real magic attackers. And yeah, because Meru's going to be healing. Shauna's healing. Okay, probably also Kongol, but he has his own unique helmet in the game. Acquired 100 gold. I'm the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Lambert. I am back from the field. Oh, Lavitz, I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone. Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve. It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state. Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, where have you been? After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Helena prison. What? In Helena? However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people. Dart and Shauna. They are from Celis. I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything. I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shauna in this castle? What? It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celis to take Shauna away, so they could go after Shauna anytime, and when I think of it... Is that the real reason you brought me here? Shauna. I can walk next to Dart. I have been working towards that. There's nothing we can do about the time we were apart, but I want to be there want to be with you forever. Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained the force called the Dragon, and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in Hoax, but if the Dragon can fly at low altitudes and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There's no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you? Shauna, it may be even more dangerous from now on. I don't mind as long as I can be with you, Dart. Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish. Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of endiness. I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster. The Black Monster? The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown. You were a victim of the devil. I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it. There's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is the black monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence. And it is also known for devouring the god. Devouring the god? Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in history beginning 11,000 years ago. 11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended. You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then, a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
I just noticed there is a dragon for every color of the elemental elements in the game on that tapestry. The black monster appeared after the Dragon campaign. Excuse me, sir. It's time for the war meeting. I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dark Shauna, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future. But this is our first time in a castle. Well, there's a place with a great view next to this room. Go enjoy yourself. The view from the castle. I see. Please excuse me. BitChute? Never heard of them. She is so hasty. Please excuse me too. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just checking out what you said, Ixiosh. GK8R6.
And AR6.
Yep.
No, that wasn't right.
Sorry, I'm getting glared at. From here, we can see all of Basel. Might we even be able to see Celis? Celis is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we're so far. I hope everybody is safe. I'm sure they are okay. Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe. Really, I am relieved to hear that. But it will take time to rebuild the village. Still good, I can meet everybody again. But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax. The dragon, if they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide. Our role as knighthood is to stop it. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Basel. I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shauna and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown, again. Cue pumped up music. Lavitz, I'm going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more. Senseless bloodshed. What about the Black Monster? We have to end the war first. Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course, I'm going too. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight as well. You guys. Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare. Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops in my home. Please meet with my mother. She will be happy because she hasn't had a guest for a while. Alright, so we're at what, 5 now? 3, 4, 5. Yep, the last Stardust is in Lavitt's house. Are you installing it now, I'm guessing? See, this is why I want to get a streaming laptop. So that way you can just steal my gaming PC when you need it for a game that you want to play. Stream it in its highest settings.
Don't worry about it. My streams can be poop. It's fine.
I'm just saying, because Resident Evil, it chunks the graphics card.
Oh, so definitely check on the settings before I go.
Yep, because if you're installing it from mine, it may try to auto-load the highest settings possible. And even then, the highest settings are like 6 gigs on the texture card. Mom, I'm home. Oh, Lavitz. It's Lavitz. I was worried because I didn't hear from you for a long time. Sandora's resistance was tougher than I thought. Don't worry, we defeated them. Your late father would be proud to hear that. Lavitz, what about Helena? Don't mention that to her. Sorry, but I don't want her to be worried. I don't know what he's talking about. Well, fine, I'm already happy just having you come by, but... You brought a bride with you, my big baby. Mom, she is not. Oh, don't be shy. What's your name? Shauna. Shauna, my son is a little awkward and stubborn, but he is very sweet-natured. He is not. He is right. She is Dart's sweetheart. When did I become Shauna's... It's true. I am Dart's girlfriend. What? Oh, please, excuse me. Take good care of Shauna. Well, I don't know what to say. What's going on? Once my mom gets an idea into her head, that's the end. There's only one... The only way we can manage her. Oh, that's the only way we can manage her. Lavitz, please find somebody like her so that I can hold my grandchild in my arms. You're not a child anymore. Yeah, I know. And you'll stay here today, honey? Well, I was commanded to defend Hoax, so I have to leave as soon as... Oh, well, I understand. But you can at least have lunch, can't you? It will be ready soon, honey. I'll give you a hand. Oh, there's no need, but then again, maybe. My pleasure. Well, what can we do till lunch? We're gonna mug his house for 20 gold. The lunch is not ready yet. What are we gonna do? Show me around your house. Show me around your house. This is the first time I've been in such a huge house. There's nothing interesting, but we can at least kill some time. Walk around wherever you like, and I'll tell you about it. This is my room. There's a cut in the pillar. Were you swinging your sword or something? I was measuring my height. Lavitz was a kid once? What do you mean? This is the library. There are books on strategy. There are many books on strategy. Are you interested in that, Dart? It's my weak point. What are you doing? Come here. I'll show you my treasure. Treasure? Here is my treasure. Please take a look at it. I see. It's a nice view of Indel's castle from here. This is what I saw every day when I was young. I grew up thinking I'll be an admired knight just like my father, and I'll protect his country. Your dream came true. Yes, but the reality was much harder than I imagined back then. I feel all the more strongly how great my father was. To protect this country, I would tear the flesh from my body. It's the same passion you have towards Shauna. I just can't hold back. Because you know the importance of Shauna's life, you can risk your own. You are not a foolish daredevil when you ventured into Helena. Serdio is covered in war clouds now. You're the only one who can protect Shauna, you know that. Don't you? Yeah. Dart, Lavitz, the food is ready. Well, the princess needs me. Princess. She's like a baby sister to me. As always, your meals are delicious, Mom. It's such a nice thing to hear, but I'll be even happier if you settle down with a bride soon. Dart, Shauna, we need to buy some things before we leave. Let's go. Yeah, about that. I already did that. We bought everything I needed ahead of time. What's the item in here? Let's go find out. Really, game? Healing Breeze. Are we still poisoned, by the way? We still haven't been healed? game is being rude. Because in order to cure this, I'm gonna have to go spend 20 gold and heal up. Let me get still poisoned. Yep. That's still cheaper than buying the healing items myself. Are you checking?
I want to stop shopping somewhere else.
Oh. That would be under in-game. Display notification.
As for screenshots.
And you can turn those off there. And then the other one would be, is it interface?
That's what I've been through.
If not interface, it's going to be under family or account, or directly in friends settings as well. Okay, click on my friends in the bottom right, and then the pod, and then just switch everything to off. And then chat and notifications. No, in the left side there's a... Okay, and go to notifications. There you go. Sorry, I was just trying to make sure you had everything set up.
No worries. I just didn't want to take away from the stream.
Oh, you're fine.
I don't want to break the flow of the content, dude.
Yeah, but I'd be a bad husband if I didn't help you out when you needed it. Pepper's being a pepper bird.
Hopefully he's immune to whatever toys again.
Alright, spend 10 gold to cure our poison. So, ripoff. Okay. Great, the food that I ate is now got me all like mellow.
Okay, good comment. I'm like, uh-oh.
I'm entering a minor food coma, yes.
I was worried that you were applying something else.
Oh. Hey, watch yourself. Are you blind or what? What do you mean? You're the one who bumped into me. Don't make excuses. Behave like a man. Don't yell. It's true. Can you be quiet? The baby's crying. Oh, sorry. I was too loud. Oh, poor baby. She is scared, isn't she? Well, we gotta go, baby. There's no time to waste. What was that? I don't know. Alright, now we're gonna head to Hoax. We got our next hit combo move. And that light arrow should just like one-shot the bat. Yeah. Da 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 bum. Alright, continue on to Hoax. Yep, now we're gonna start getting the counterattacks. Hey, at least we have 1,000 gold now. Getting closer to that ultimate war gods. Let's go to the headquarters first. Kaiser of the 8th Knighthood must be waiting for us. Is this really a town? It looks like a fortress. The war changed it. That's true. Nobody wanted it, but it couldn't be avoided. Let's focus on our defenses for now.
Sorry, Grandpa myself. I think it does have your old set. No, there it is.
Okay, that's HQ. Oh, you're playing on a 1070, right?
Yeah.
The default graphics I had should be fine then.
Now, do you recommend I play with controller?
That's up to you.
Oh.
My first playthrough was PC, keyboard and mouse. Okay, so there's nothing in here other than that item. We still have to find a healing potion and an angel's prayer somewhere. Oh, you're looking at the animation test because I've cleared the game?
Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's so cool. Let's see.
I didn't want to leave. I wanted to explore there. Because there's a treasure chest. Oh well, we have guests. My name is Dart. I am joining for the Defense and Hoax for a while. And both of you? When are you having your baby? What are you talking about? Yeah, yes we are. It's too early. Oh, you're visiting a famous midwife, so I thought you wanted to get some advice about having a baby. Anyway, welcome. Come back anytime if you're going to have one. I was the midwife for King Albert, too. Then you've been observing this country since before the war? Yes, it was 20 years ago. The former King Carlo passed away and his younger brother Dole broke away. It seems he couldn't stand having His Majesty Albert, who was only 6 then, be king. His Majesty Dole and His Majesty Carlo used to be very close. I wonder what made them change. We gotta go now. Well, work hard. When you need me, come back anytime. Need me meaning need a midwife? Ow. Thank you. We are lucky, Dart. Oh, commander's desk in the HQ. Okay.